Down the security hut. See the sign there. How you doing? I'm just going to pop a drone up. What do you mean no? Myself? A hobby?
No, not on.
Well, I wasn't asking, I'm telling you to put a drone up.
You put it up?
I'm going to put it up.
No, I don't want you to do that.
That's a matter.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
You go and do a wee bit of research on Google first and check the laws yourself before you go and waste a service.
What gives you the right to come onto my site and tell me what I should and shouldn't do?
I'm just going to let you know I'm flying a drone.
No.
Multiple businesses here.
Yeah.
Right, so I was going to visit Iberstock. Some smart ass, don't smart ass me.
Don't at the top here, he's Stirling Limited.
Right.
I'm David Stirling, I'm the
Right,
owner of the
good for
business.
you, well done.
Right.
Well, you for that.
Calling me an arsehole.
No,
I'm
told you why you're acting.
On my property.
On your property?
Yes.
We'll have gates shut saying no entry. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're on Bells Hill. We're back for another viewer's request. This time it's for Big Stud Muffin, what a name, and asking well down Peter D. Stirling, Moss End. So I think it's this place. As we come up here, Iberstock, it's got Heidelberg Materials, Cement Depot, Moss End Railway up there. So I think it's multiple businesses in one area. Got a security hut straight ahead as well. It's also got houdings here, so I better check if it's the right place. Aye, so Peter D. Stirling, I'm at the top there. So there's nobody in the security hut. See the sign there. Some sort of maintenance get done over here. And then the cabin's in there. So there's loads of houding trails over there as well. So there's silos in the background. There's the houding trailers. I think there's a perimeter fence back there. The barrier here. Stiff door, pull hard. Shout at me, pal. How you doing? I'm just going to pop a drone up. What do you mean no? Myself? A hobby?
No, not on.
What?
Site secure.
Aye, but what you doing? No, I wasn't asking, I'm telling you to put a drone up.
You put it up?
I'm going to put it up.
No, I don't want you to do that.
It doesn't matter if you don't want me, I'm going to put it up.
Right,
Just let you know.
You're not allowed.
How am I not allowed?
Private site?
No, but I'm going in the public airspace.
So
well, good.
If anything happens to any other staff with the drone,
As in what? What would you mean?
lands on them or whatever, we'll
I'm insured, don't worry about that.
Address, please?
No, no, no details. I turn up to the place, make a wee video, it's about no details.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
You're going to phone the... Pal, I come in to tell you don't waste tax-paying service, phone the police.
Right, can you ask to leave the site, please?
What?
Can you ask you to leave the site?
That's a bit rude, you come up and talk to me then you tell me to leave the site. Hey, listen, see what I'm doing is lawful. I'm taking off the public, flying the public airspace, so don't waste a tax-paying service. Alright, we'll come back out and let me know what they say. Oh. I'll tell you, for 2026, I seem to get a lot of cans, or dams. Right, so we've come back off site as we've been asked. I don't really see too much for you. That's Sunbelt over there, so that's a different company. There's a perimeter fence. So what we'll do is... Hello? Are you above this guy?
Yeah.
Right, I'm basically going to fly a drone in. What I'm doing is totally lawful. He's saying about phoning the police.
Well, I think you'll find that you can't fly drones on next to railways.
So what?
I think you'll find that you can't fly drones.
Right, so it's a fly drones, I come in to reassure folk. I know the laws.
Well,
You can fly
next to the railway?
next to the railway,
I'll
yeah.
let the British Transport Police know then.
British Transport Police, that's you, Will. That's you wasting more public services you don't need to waste. Why don't you go and do a wee bit of research on Google first and check the laws yourself before you go and waste a service?
What gives you the right to come onto my site and tell me what I should and shouldn't do?
I'm just going to let you know I'm flying a drone.
No, you're coming on telling me what I should and shouldn't do.
No, I'm just trying to reassure you.
Yeah.
What? What gives you the right to walk up and just start blabbering rubbish at me then?
No, well, you're on a private site here.
On a private site?
Yeah.
I've just walked in, where's the gate? It says no entry.
there's a gate there.
Is it shut?
If you look at that there, see the signs there? Look
Right,
at
I can see multiple businesses here.
Yeah.
Right, so I was going to visit Iberstock. Some smart ass, don't smart ass me.
I'll tell you what I can see on my own site. PD, see the name at the top, PD Sterling Limited.
Right.
I'm David Sterling, I'm the
Right,
owner of the
good for
business.
you, well done.
Right.
Applause you for that.
Right, good for you.
Huh?
So you just leave the site. If you want to go
I'm going to go in that public park and fly my drone in. I'm going to be a good wee nosy.
You can do that.
Aye,
right,
good wee nosy.
I'll let the crew transport.
Right, you also tell them I'm just doing it for my own hobby, my own social media. No need for the attitude, pal. I know you're not my pal, I'm just trying, there you go, try to be polite. We'll put, pal, I put this online, and this is going to come back in your business, it's going to a good reflection on it.
No, well listen to me,
Listen to me talking like an arse.
Pardon?
You're just being a total arsehole about it. You're not being nice, I'm just telling you I'm doing awful.
No, you're the one that's swearing at me.
No, you said you're being an arsehole about it.
So that's swearing at me.
No, I wasn't swearing at you, I'm just describing the way you're acting.
You're calling me an arsehole.
No, I'm telling you the way you're acting.
On my property.
On your property?
Yes.
We'll have gates shut saying no entry. And when you get other companies here, be you laughing at? I'm laughing at you. You got a job? Pal, this is my hobby. But this will look good for you. I talk about places, try to hang them. Arsehole. Better hope everything's alright, because I'll be checking. Calls me a smart ass. When I describe him as an arsehole, he starts going off his head. I always reflect back, so I'm not going to hang about. Do the bottom of this fence, a banking, I'm going to stand there and fly choppers. So as we check their webpage, it says Peter D. Sterling Limited, Integrated Logistics, new website coming soon. So if you want to contact them, you've got to put your details in and that's it. So we'll ask ChatGPT what they do. And it says Peter D. Sterling Moss End Rail Facility, often called PD Sterling Moss End Rail Terminal, is a rail service logistics and container handling site at Moss End, North Lanarkshire. What they do there, rail freight handling, loading and unloading goods between trains and lorries, container operations, ISO containers, swap bodies, palletised freight, warehouse and distribution, and intermodal logistics. So as we check drone assist, we're all clear to fly. Now go chopper, go seek the bad man's place. Right, so we've got Howden's down here, Howden's there, in fact we'll go to the front again. Staying well above roof height. So look at that light, it's quite high up. So what we'll do is, to make sure we're well above any obstacles, we'll only come down for certain things to have a nosy if we need to do. So we've got these cars here. In fact, it's that lorry coming in here, Malcolm's. We come in here, pal, shows how the gates work. So he drives in. Oh, there's a lorry there, I'm too busy watching that. Totally missed that, so there's a security gate there. Just an automatic barrier. Car coming in as well. So the car pulls up. So there's a speaker there. Gate goes up. And Malcolm's goes in. So must be talking to somebody. Right, so they've got a cabin there, and that's their offices. So what I'm going to do, just in case the transport police do waste their time, we'll fly to the furthest possible point. Right, see the railway at the back. So these silos are actually in the middle of the site. So we're a wee bit further, so we'll go higher for this. As much as I say it's a railway, it's the ends. It's not like a main used railway site. So a quick nosy about here. See as much as we can see. So I think this is a cement company. Possibly. It's a logistics company. Right, where's the railway line again? Here. So we'll stay away from there. As a yellow zone, you can fly over it, but I tend to stay away from it. I don't like to take my 360s because it does fall. But he's now going to watch every car that comes in. Because the British Transport Police. Doubt they'll be that quick. Right, so we see over here. Right, because of the line of sight, I'm kinda limited because this is the furthest point. Is there a better takeoff point? How do you get in there? I don't even know how to get there. That'd probably been better. So just keep checking here. In fact, this is that's Sunbelt, that's a different company. Right, so come out of there. We didn't name it in Kilmarnock and they were great ways, so right, so this is the furthest point here. Just all the businesses squashed together. I don't think that's them. In fact, is that no the guys we done at Euro Central? Ah, that was the good guys over there. That guy didn't want us flying, but didn't stop us. That was about 2 years ago. Right, so come back to this yard. Back down. So their perimeter fence starts there. So I got that all wrong. I just locked all joint together. Because there is multiple different companies in here, and they've all got their own wee kind of section. So the logistics side, it's just down here. So I'm going to come over here. So he's going on about his yard. There's actually nothing to it. What's this over here? See, even there, I don't think that's anything to do with him. That's some company using his ground to store vehicles. Same again there. Right. So is their yard just this bit here? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly out. Because of the height of the floodlights, I'm going to stay way up here. Right, so on the road, go and zoom in now. So we'll just follow the road round, see what we can see. Cabins. I was really hoping to see something wrong. Just with his attitude, thinks he's privileged. I walk in after the public path, through gates, to a multi-shared business. To a place that's got multiple businesses, and he starts mouthing off. Can I talk to him the way I did on his yard? I ain't bored after, see you later. It's people that really go on my nerves. Then comes out the classic, go and get a job. Really does think he's better, try to do insults. If he knew the time it took to do a full-time job, then go to a place, fly a drone, and then the editing's a killer. Editing takes about 2 hours for a 20-minute video. Time you put all the internet clips up, drone assist, overlap the zoom camera footage, and then same with the drone. Got to put the drone on top of the GoPro. Right, we'll fly out here. See if it's the same when they're going out, because obviously they're coming in with goodies. This when they're going back out. Some more of a check. Is there a barrier down there? Oh, it's back there. Right, so that's the cabins there. This yard's not that big. So what I'm going to do is come down here, got a 360 first. Bring it closer to us, near the security gate. Take it from here. So I'll post that 360 to my Facebook on the day I upload the video. So I'm going to get back over here. We'll get a second 360. Now that I know my bearings about the place. So that's Sunbelt there, the green and white cabins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have a wee nose at a silo above. See, I think I stay with that Heidelberg. So we'll go down here, just down this bit. Right, so we see the railway line there. Is that the main route over there? In fact, does that end over there? Can't remember, it was about 2 years ago we done the guys across the road. There's not much happening at all. When I first walked up, seen this place, Goes, oh yes, the security guard on the gate, he'll be busy. There isn't much to it at all. Right, I'm going to have a wee closer look at these vehicles. Let's come down a wee bit. He turned around and said about staff as well. I've not seen one member of staff apart from the first guy we spoke to walking about this yard. Right, so the winds are starting to pick up. Just typical for a Baltic January day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 360 over here. A couple of birds down there. So I'll also post that 360 to my Facebook. Right, so there's a Howden's lorry over there. So where did he come from? Sunbelt there. So that's part of the yard as well. Right, aye, I knew that. It says it's quite confusing because Sunbelt's kind of right in the middle of it. So what's the Howden lorry? I'd say there's not much to see. I'm kind of just keeping the drone up because I know they're watching me for the window. So just annoy them, I like to keep the drone up that wee bit longer. So what's this Howden lorry? He's just parking the trailer up. I think he's just parking up. Maybe come off the railway. Right, so that's us for here. Not much else to see. If we nose at the front again. In fact, I'll come to this side. As I say, that another Howden's lorry just went past me. Watch it for the gate. Goes through the gates with no signs up. Pulls up to the barrier. Talks via the speaker. One zoom. Come a bit closer. See, I'm way up here. There they go as the gate opens. Right, so what are these guys doing down here? It was one of them that spoke to us first. Started the no you can't do it. As much as that light looks close, I'll way up here. Oh, we've got a digger going in. Where you going, buddy? You lost? Oh, I think he's going back out. Maybe he missed no entry sign. Right, I'm going to bring the big one back down. Walk it onto the public path for it to land nice and safe. Good fun, buddy. What do you mean you don't like the wee angry man? So I've gave it a good 20 minutes and they signed the transport police, because no doubt he's in there making up lies to justify why he's phoning the police on me. So regarding this place, Peter D. Stirling, the owner did it no favours at all. The first guy was just basically kind of clueless on drone laws. I seen him come out because he'd obviously reported it to him. I thought, oh, I might get a bit of conversation with him regarding the drone laws, tell him it's lawful for me to fly. He tried to speak down to me, so I said to him, why act like an arsehole? Because it's good to put these people in their place sometimes, basically tell them how it is. So I don't recommend this place at all, and because we're remote, there's no point in me stashing a chopper ring. So a massive thanks to Stud McMuffin for requesting this place. I'm still laughing at the name. If you liked that video, guys, girls, please hit the like button. No subscribe, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.